He says he's trying, and you want to believe him. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Effort can feel sincere and still change nothing. So if you're tired of guessing whether it's real this time, these 4 proofs will tell you. Because effort is a feeling, but change is a fact. Let's get started. Proof number 1. The behavior changes without you reminding them. When someone is trying, you often hear things like, "Just be patient with me. I'm working on it. Can you give me some time here?" Real change looks different. It means you're not reminding or nudging or tracking. You're not bracing for the next time it happens. Here's the clearest difference with this point. The behavior either stops or it meaningfully reduces without you having to point it out again. So if you have to keep naming the same issue, the change hasn't landed yet. Now this next proof is usually hidden, so you'll have to look closely for it. Proof number 2. They take responsibility without defending themselves. And you're thinking, well, what does that look like? Trying sounds like, "I know I messed up, but you have to understand why." Or, "I didn't mean it that way." Or maybe something like, "That's not what I was trying to do." Real change sounds like, "You're right, that was hurtful." Or, "I see what I did. I get why that affected you this way." No counter complaints. See the difference? Do you feel it? No explanations to soften the impact, and no rush to protect their image. Remember, accountability doesn't bypass your experience just so they can feel better about themselves. If this is giving you language to something you felt but couldn't explain, consider subscribing here. This channel is about clarity, not pressure. Now, this 3rd proof is often missed by my clients and myself sometimes, and it matters more than people realize. Proof number 3. The change holds under stress. Trying often shows up when things are calm, when there's no pressure, when everyone's regulated, all the feelings are kind of balanced. Real change shows up when they're tired, when they're irritated, when they're annoyed, when they're stressed, overwhelmed, or triggered. Anyone can behave when it's easy. Change shows up when it costs them something. And if there is a slip, it's named quickly, not minimized, not blamed on circumstances, not quietly ignored. Now, this final proof requires you to reflect a little within yourself, but it's so worth it. Proof number 4, you feel safer, not just more hopeful. Trying gives you hope, but you're still tense, and you're still scanning, and you're still walking on eggshells. Real change shows up in your body. You relax. You stop rehearsing conversations in your head. You're not monitoring their mood. You're not preparing for fallout. Your nervous system settles. And if you're still bracing, your body might be telling you something your mind is trying to override. Real change doesn't mean perfection. It means consistency plus repair without being dragged there, without repeated emotional damage in between. I want you to do a quick audit right now. Out of these 4 proofs, no reminders, no defensiveness, holding under pressure, and safety, how many are you seeing right now? Let me know in the comments, and if you're seeing 0 out of 4 or 1 out of 4, seeing the number written down will bring you a lot of clarity. And you don't need to label your relationship today. And you don't need to rush into a decision. But you do need to pay attention to what's actually changing and what is not. Because staying unclear costs you. So if you're trying to figure out whether you're in a hard marriage or whether things are crossing into emotional abuse, watch this video right here. I walk you through how to tell the difference without labels, without panic, because effort is something they feel, but change is something you live with. I'll see you there.